Yeah, you read that title right. These guys with Kia over here have just beaten, triumphed, won, conquered Expert Mode on Deserted Island. We thought this was a feat that was impossible, but they proved us wrong. If you want to see the original video, click on the link in the pinned comment or description. You definitely should check that out before watching this. If you want to stay and watch this, however, I ask that you like and subscribe so we can hit 100k by the end of the year. Anyways, let's just get to the point. We're going to be looking at the dangerous waves that they could have died, and we'll see how they handled them. They started recording around wave 10, and that was likely a mistake, but honestly, wave 1 to 9 doesn't have that much anyway, so
that was easy.
We'll be starting with their danger. We can see for this wave they had some farms on the edge, along with a patrol boat and tons of Cryo Rangers. These Cryo Rangers were likely set the strongest, and the patrol boat splash damage was helping deal with the immense hordes, along with the Grenadier in the back there. Once the Cryo Rangers froze the night, this wave was pretty much over, but they could have died to the hefty spam, so this was a very dangerous wave. They don't actually have that much danger going on from this though until like wave 16, so we'll skip to that. Okay, so here we are on wave 16, and honestly this wasn't that bad either, but I mean it could have been bad. I think what they did, they just had their Cryo Rangers on first and the patrol boat on first. They also started preparing mine layers in the back and a laser gunner there as well. Oh no, they had 2 laser gunners, and they continue farming, they continue getting mine layers, upgrading Cryo Ranger, upgrading laser gunner. Because wave 17, it does actually start getting hard here. So, I'm pretty sure they got the laser gunners to help do damage against the Revive Titan. The Cryo Rangers are already doing that as well. And the patrol boat, it couldn't do anything this wave. And the mine layers were actually super helpful here. Look at that. Like, the stuff was about to leak, but, I mean, the mine layers took care of it. And then the Cryo Rangers just froze that resurrected rusher there, and yeah. So the Cryo Ranger and the mine layer is what helped. Here on wave 18, oh man, the Cryo Rangers were just slowing down the knights and the rushers here. Yeah, those resurrected rangers and resurrected stuff. And the mine layers, they did a lot here. Look at this. Yeah, look at everything they just took out. But then the Cryo Rangers froze those, and the DPS in general was just... Oh, there you go. Look, Mine Layer just did like maybe like 1,000 or more damage, like worth of stuff there. Yeah, Mine Layer was super key to like the mid game here. Wave 19, this is another hard wave, maybe even harder than the last. They had tons of Johns, which have stun immunity and defense piercing, which is useful for these Revive Titans. The Cryo Rangers to slow stuff down. And that stealthily Grenadier there, it's probably gonna get killed by the Cryo Rangers. And there you go, so what they did, the Mine Layer catches the spawns, the Cryo Rangers kill the stealthily Grenadier, the Johns take care of the Revive Titans, the Laser Gunners too. That was the strategy for wave 19. Wave 20 wasn't that hard, so I'm just gonna skip to when it does get bad. It should be around wave 22, let me see. Here's wave 21, they just like set us strong, easy. So, wave 22, there's a Charger boss on this wave, and a Stealthily Grenadier. The Charger boss is super annoying for this map, because, I mean, look how small it is. And the monsters are also trying to tank everything. So, they set all of their stuff to strong to take care of the Charger boss as fast as possible. And they let the Mine Layer take care of the other spawns, as well as the Charger boss itself. And then the Cryo Rangers, or, well, just anything there, was able to take care of the Stealthily Grenadier. On wave 23, these revived boss tiers were actually a threat because they're really tanky. But the abundance of Johns and they also got a Juggernaut, by the way. I forgot when they actually got that Juggernaut. It might have been just right now. When did they get that Juggernaut? Hold on. Did they get that a while ago? Oh no, okay. It was like around wave 21 they started getting the Juggernaut. For wave 22, oh yeah, the Juggernaut was probably important for the Charger boss in wave 22. Okay, anyways, let's get back to wave 23. So, they have the Johns taking care of stuff, the Juggernaut especially. And the Mine Layer, of course, again, is just carrying. And the Cryo Rangers here were really important. As you can see there, they are freezing the armored rushers. and they won't be getting in the way, allowing them to take care of the Revive Titans, or Revive Boss 2s. Man, there is so much strategy going on in this. It's so fast-paced, man. Wave 24 is another hard wave. On this wave, there's going to be tons of Shockers and 2 Stealth Elite Grenadiers. And how do they handle this? Well, they put down Johns to take care of the Revive Titans. They put down... also, the Johns have stun immunity, which is super useful. Here, he gets a John Axe, so he could take care of that really quick. Okay, so they have more Mind Layers, which took care of those spawns really easily. And they also took care of the spawns so quickly that they were able to not even... They didn't have to change the targeting for the Stealth Elite Grenadier. They just put it to the front by having tons of DPS really quick. So that was nice. Here they have to use Laser Gunner ability and John's ability to take care of the Armored Rudders, and they won't get to the end that way. Wave 26. Let's see, what do they do? Okay, so they sold the Cryo Rangers because they're not needed anymore. They had to de-camo all this stuff for likely the John and stuff. They almost had to rely on the Mind Layer again there. They might have to use him here actually. Oh, you can start to see Warship missiles. Did you see that? Yeah, look, it just hit the Smasher in the front again. So they have put down their Warship. Their Warship is up now. They have more Juggernauts being started on. They have a John with an axe. They have Laser Gunner. And they have tons of Mind Layers in the back. Well, just 2. Okay, here they set their troops to weakest to take care of the Shockers. Because the Shockers won't stun anything up there. They don't get to the center and they don't stun all their defense. It allows the Juggernauts to do their DPS here. The Johns do have stun immunity though, so that's super useful. Here on wave 28, it's a lot of spam, but I think they're just gonna take care of it with the Laser Gunner and John Axe. Let's see. Yeah, look at all that, and there was multipliers too. Yeah, look, he's about to click on his John. He got his Juggernaut up too. Yeah, he uses the John, and the Warship is also helping a lot with its AoE. Warship is honestly kind of like an artillery, in my opinion. It kind of feels like how it plays in this stage of the game. Okay, here they're gonna need to... let's see, what do they do? They kind of just spam DPS. This wave isn't really the issue. It's more the next wave, you know? Next wave is wave 30, which is the Predator wave. Now here, there were some jammers. There's some Stealth Elite Grenadiers, but honestly, the Mind Layer took care of it pretty easily there. And the Johns, and the Laser Gunners, and Juggernauts. Wave 29 was not the issue. Here we go, wave 30. This is where the problems occur. So, we're already starting off with tons of Charger bosses, tons of Revive Boss 2s. But then the Predators come in. So, the Warship seems to be set to strongest targeting. I think the Juggernauts are set on strongest targeting as well. Everything is set on strongest. They're gonna allow some of the Juggernauts in the Mind Layers to take care of the leaks. Okay, the Juggernauts are on first. The Juggernauts are on first, the Warships are on strong, the John is taking care of them. The Mind Layer is there just to catch the leaks while everything is set on strong. Oh yeah, he's right next to the base, but there's still a lot of mines there. And there we go. They used another John Axe. Like, they're using a lot of John Axes to take care of this stuff, and the Warship as well. But the Mind Layers are gone now. You can't really rely on Mind Layer anymore. So, they're gonna start replacing their instant damage with John Axes, starting from here on out. Like, you can see on this wave, he's getting ready to use the John Axe. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. He used the John Axe. So, this wave that's normally hard, honestly wasn't that bad because they just had tons of John Axes. And they didn't actually have that much Laser Gunners. They were just using Juggernaut's raw DPS and John Axes. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so they have a Laser Gunner in front, a Laser Gunner in the middle. No, 2 Laser Gunners in the middle. He's set to set Laser to weakest. Oh yeah, to take care of the jammers. Yeah, so they use the John Axe to take care of the spam. They're using Laser Gunners to kill the jammers. So then the EDJ buff is always up because that's super important. Okay, so there we go. Wave 32 is over. Wave 33, I think, is not that bad. Yeah, this wave is just... Okay, well, oh, shoot, wait. This wave is actually really bad. There's a lot of Revive Abominations. They did use the abundance of John Axes they have though to take care of these. They also got an EDJ there. Oh, that was close actually. Shoot, yeah, the John Axes were super essential for that wave. That wave was really, really bad. But once they revive, the Abominations are dead. They're pretty much spawn killing now. Alright, let's see. Wave 34. This is gonna be a super hard wave. The Warship is gonna carry this wave though, because all of these charger bosses that are about to get multiplied, look at them. Yeah, the Warship shot landed, and now they're all dead. Boom, another Warship landed, they're all dead. Yeah, so Warship is gonna help on the hordes for this, and the John Axes as well. Just taking care of stuff, doing instant 2k damage, that's really OP. They're starting to spam a lot of laser gunners. Those laser gunners were really important for wave 34. I don't know how they'll be doing that good on the later waves, but we'll see. Okay, so that, yeah, I think laser gunner carried that actually. I didn't see a John Axe get used on that revived rusher that almost leaked. But now they're pretty much spawn killing again. They'll just use John Axe if things start getting a bit far. He said to set the lasers on weakest again. The SMGs, not the miniguns. Okay. So they're using that for the jammers. Oh, okay, the minigun's on weak too. So then the jammers are like instantly dead. They don't want jammers jamming their EDJs. That's super annoying. Oh, and their abilities. Yeah, if they jam the John Axes, they're like dead. That's what they're relying on. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's why killing the jammers is so important. Not just the EDJs, but if they jam the John Axes, they're doomed. The John Axes are like what's carrying them right now. Oh, they did get barracks up, and the barracks did help them a lot on this wave because it's a lot of armored rushers. So for wave 36, it's armored rushers, killing the jammers as fast as possible. I've just realized that, like, how important killing the jammers is with the John Axes, dude. Oh my god, that was a lot. The John Axe carried that though, and the laser gunner stealth reveal. Yeah, you can see the Warship is doing a bit too. Alright, wave 38. Wave 38 is going to be a lot of revive Juggernaut spam. Let's see how they deal with that. So they have an abundance of laser gunners. They have some barracks. They got John Axes putting in work yet again. They're going to have to use the laser gunner to unstealth that stuff probably. Oh, okay, so now they just did that. Oh, and the Warship immediately shot them. That's funny, dude. Yeah, he zoomed out for a second there, and you were able to see the Warship. Oh, man. Yeah, so they're just spamming John Axes even more. They're decam mode with the laser gunner a bit if they needed, like, more help from the Warship. Right, wave 39. They're finally gonna get a break here. Like, this wave isn't that bad. They could just, like, I mean, sure, he's being, he's being careful because, I mean, obviously this is the hardest thing in the game. It's good to have your John Axe ready if you need it. But this wave isn't that bad. It's just, like, weak enemy spam. It's really just so you could prepare for wave 40. Like, right now you can see they're spamming, patrol boats because that's the only bait they have. There's not enough space on this map to spam bait normally. They have to put boats down. They're gonna sell the barracks soon on wave 40. That's something essential they have to do. Yeah, right now they're really just preparing. They're getting Juggernauts up. They're getting their Warship up. They're getting bait. They're ready, man. Alright, let's see this. Come on. Immediately use the John Axe. Kill the Eradicator as fast as possible. No, use the EDJ ability. There you go. He's gonna use the John Rage. The Warship and the Juggernauts are likely stay on strong, while the Johns are going to take care of the Reliques with their axes. And the barracks as well. There is still one barracks left on the cave. Okay, no, the Juggernauts seem to be set on first. Okay. Juggernauts set on first. Everything's set on first pretty much. Use the John Axes when you need it. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at that. The barracks carry them right there. They almost died because of the Eradicator stun, but there they go. The Juggernauts and the Warship took care of that. And now it should be pretty easy to take care of these. Oh, man. I can't believe they did that, dude. There were so many waves where they almost died. Like, literally every wave is a threat. You need intense focus for this, dude. tons of John ability micro, tons of laser gunner micro, tons of... Look at those rewards! 20 minutes for 2,250 coins and 15k XP. Yeah, take a screenshot there, man. You deserve it. Oh, man. Yeah, check out their original video in the pinned comment and description. Give them the attention they deserve. Congratulate them in the comments. And yeah, dude, this is gonna change Tower Defense X forever. Wait, hold on. Let's check the comments. I bet you know who popped up. Come on. There he is. Oh man, he better not nerf that though. Like, I'd say, like, it's expert mode is good right now. That it's like at the difficulty it should be, because if they make it harder, then nightmare mode is gonna be like insanely hard. I mean, obviously nightmare mode should be hard, but I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of ranting too much now. Like and subscribe so I could reach 100k by the end of the year. Shout out to Kia, of course, the guy who actually did this, and the people here. Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to these people, man. These guys are insane. Maybe more than Uke TV, but who knows.